going on? Micah Parsons traded from the Dallas Cowboys to the Green Bay Packers. Yeah, they hit me up on my Cowboys CB, Cowboys for Life, talking about, hey, bruh, got to jump up on this one. I was like, what just happened? Seriously, I was just riding with the kids, itty bitties, from the play place to the crib on the way to play randomly Mookie Betts and pickleball at this pickleball tournament. And then all my boys start blowing me up. Everybody hitting me up. So what's my reaction to this? As we see Micah Parsons, now a Green Bay Packer, highest paid non-quarterback in NFL history. So we're going to go through the wins and we're going to go through the L's, the losses of this. Micah Parsons just won $188 million for a 4-year contract, $47 million per. So he just took a lap around TJ Watt and Myles Garrett, who just got their $40 million and $41 million. Ain't that crazy? That's how the game goes. So let's just talk about Micah Parsons, and there are really 4 parts to this. Micah Parsons, Jerry Jones, David Mulugeta, the agent, for those who don't know, and then the Dallas Cowboys. So I'm going to break it down, wins and losses real quick, and then we'll do a hydration situation tomorrow and really get it in. Micah Parsons, his wins, he got his bread, bro. I mean, what Shannon Sharp tell me rookie year when he was blocking me? It's about the M&Ms, your money and your memories. That's it. He got his money, right? And so you got to salute him. You got to give him props for getting his bread by hook or crook. And he also just beat a billionaire at his own game. He beat Jerry at his own game over that PR, narrative, spin, all of that craziness. He just beat Jerry Jones at a marketing game because he marketed himself into getting the most bread for a non-quarterback. So salute to Micah and them W's he just got. Let's talk about also the agent. Just got your client the highest paid non-quarterback deal ever. So if you're David Mulugeta, you're like, I got my client out of a contentious situation because, Jerry, you're trying to punk him, trying to take over, trying to use all that savvy. Got beat at your own game. So that's love for you if you're David Mulugeta. The dude got power. I would have to say easily the most powerful agent in football right now, even though obviously there's some other guys fighting as well, but he the one. Let's talk about Jerry. Look, say what you want. He got 2 first-round picks out of it. Can't sneeze at that, because that could turn into some real assets. He got a D tackle in Kenny Clark. Nice. And look, Jerry, old school, you know how you feeling. I show him who's boss. You know what I mean? At a certain point, you're like, oh, that's what we doing right here? Oh, you talking that much noise? All right, get up out of here. And that Sunday night football game they're going to have on what? September 28th? Yeah. Green Bay versus Dallas, September 28th. Let's go. We already know what that's going to be. Last but not least, the Dallas Cowboys. Let's talk about it. Dallas Cowboys. I see y'all in the chat. I hear y'all. Dallas Cowboys, they got the way that they feel like they win, like the team. This is how you got to be right now. Like, if you're Schottenheimer, you got to motivate the team. You got to say stuff like, hey, next man up. You know what I mean? All the cliches. But internally, what they not going to say, what they not going to tell us, but I know they talked about is like, look, Micah disappeared when we needed him most anyway, right? He was some empty calories. Don't act like that. Don't act like we can't replace him. He was hurt last year. And we know the production, 4 straight years, 12 sacks at least, and I get it. But this is how coaches think. This is how coaches talk, so they can keep the ship going the way it needs to go. Keep all those players in the right direction mentally, focused on the task at hand. Because you can't lose a season before you start the season, right? And I'm going to be real. I played DN. I'm going to tell you about that position. Here's the one thing about it. Real talk. That position doesn't necessarily mean you're going to win a championship. You can ball the hell out, lead the league in sacks every single year, and come up short. Of the top 10 all-time sack leaders, 4 of them got rings. That means more than not don't. 6 of the 10 don't. Let's be real. Bruce Smith, no rings. A lot of championship appearances, no rings. Reggie White got one. Kevin Green, nope. Julius Peppers, nope. J.J. Watt, nope. DeMarcus Ware, yep. Suggs, yep. He got a couple. Jason Taylor, nope. T.J. Watt, nope. Aaron Donald, 1. So the point is, it's not even a crapshoot. It's more than not. That if you get rid of a pass rusher, oh well, and We ain't talking about a quarterback. As much as we want to say it, that's why he got paid the most for a non-quarterback. Quarterback's just a little different animal. So I would say that the Dallas Cowboys are going to try and spin this internally. Not let that out because you don't want a player to feel that way. But that's how the game goes. All right. Let's talk about the losses because, look, ain't nothing perfect in this world. So it's some L's too, right? And if you're the agent, David Mulugeta, you sitting there like, in your quiet time when you with your boys, man, I got a Cowboy player that is now a Packer. So I'm dealing with a client that's not a Cowboy, and I know he wanted to be a Cowboy for life. I mean, if he told the whole world he wanted to be a Cowboy for life, you think he didn't tell David Mulugeta, make this happen, Captain? That's why he went in there all sweet with Jerry in the first place over a dinner napkin, right? But you got to deal with that. So if they ever have any issues, if this situation between him and Micah Parsons ever comes to a head, watch for this moment to be something that could snowball it. Because deep down, is he really feeling this? Also, Jerry just told him basically, David, you can take your ball, take your player, go ahead. But you got to get out my yard. Y'all ain't playing ball here. And I don't know if that's power if you're an agent. Oh, I got him his bread, but I ain't give him his bread where he wanted to cook it. I ain't give him his bread where he wanted it buttered. I ain't give him his bread where he could eat it and be happiest. So that's a little something, just being real. Underneath that top layer of euphoria of, wow, we so pumped, we got paid. Then you're like, yeah, where you going to spend that at? Green Bay? Okay. It's a little different. If you the Cowboys, you just lost a star. You just lost your best player. Let's be real. That type of production, nobody else on that team has that. And there's some good players on there, some damn good players. But that is a whole different animal. And he was young, so you know you could ride that till the wheels fall off. Tough. If you're Jerry, you're like, I thought big bank takes little bank. I thought the billionaire always wins. Oops. Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's the first of the month. He thought Micah was playing. He thought Micah was going to be sweet. Micah obviously wasn't playing, and his agent should have been respected a little more now. Now you look back, hindsight 2020, should have put a little more respect on David Mulugeta's name if you're Jerry Jones. So that's an L for Jerry Jones in that respect, because no matter how much sway he got, no much savvy he got, no matter how much he tried to play this, didn't go that way. All right. And if you Micah, let's just be real. Micah, me and you talking. Admit it. The L you had to take is, you know that Green Bay is a great destination. They're going to take care of you, and they got a lot of love. But that star just hits different, don't it? You're going to find out. Everybody in the league know it. The star hits different. So Green Bay, take care of me. Thank you. I love it. I know a lot of guys who are alums of Green Bay. They'll take care of you, but wearing that star, it takes care of itself. It's a whole different animal. So you got your bread, you won, but let's be real. Is this what you really wanted? You wanted all that bread there? We've all been through those conversations before. Like, would you want all the money in the world if you had to live here? Or would you take less and stay there? Right? So I just want to know, like, is this what you wanted? Or as the kids say, what you really, 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 really wanted? I don't know. I don't know about that one. So looking at the situation in totality, man, it's a lot of randomness. I did not expect this to happen. I thought they were going to play chicken for 3 years and then finally him make him the highest paid player. I guess I got caught up in that Dak situation where Dak did the same thing and got franchised and then got the payday he wanted. And I just thought Micah was in that same position. But you know what I think really happened? And I'm going to break this down on hydration situation tomorrow. David Mulugeta. Right. Y'all hear me now? Yeah, no way you make this work. He said, pay your... Oh, God. Y'all silly. Let me get this mute. Okay, y'all hear me. All right. I got a phone call. Man, I'm old. Old people don't even... Turn off your phone. Let me do that. There you go. All right, so let me sum it up. I think David and Micah said, let's stick it to him. Oh, yeah. We're going to demand so much. Jerry going to be like, that ain't what we wrote on that napkin. And then also, they're going to be like, we ain't taking no for an answer and think we playing. And see, David got so much pull with the teams. I'm going to break down also even the reporting of it. Adam Schefter, the way he reported it, David got influence with Adam Schefter and those types. He got influence with those teams because he got so many players on there. And he won this negotiation, not only for his client, but he made Jerry Jones lose. He won that game of chicken. So I'm going to break it down and give y'all some more details with the technology and everything. But I think this was Micah and his agent saying, hey, he tried to play us. Let's go get him. Load up, right? Like Eilena's cousin, right? Caught you slipping the first time, if y'all know Minister Society. Caught you slipping the first time, and then the second time came back blasting. And he came back blasting. So love for you guys. I'll do this hydration situation in the morning. We have some fun. All right, now I got to go play some pickleball. I mean, god dang, this is crazy. I didn't think Jerry get, ooh. All right, y'all, love, peace.